one of your blocks is complacency from early onset success.
Yeah. Yes.
So sorry. So
EOS as
Yes,
it's called in medical circles.
All right. What happened? Walk me through it, and what happened to it? What happened? What was it like? We're clearly talking about American Pie.
Excuse me?
Walk me through the upsides and the downsides of the after.
There is one answer that is both upside and downside, which is no one says no to you. Like after that, it's huge success. I'm one of the main stars of it.
They can't prove it's not you.
Yes.
That's what it comes down to is like when you're negotiating sequels, at a certain point, you go, do it without me.
Yep.
They go, we can do this without you. You go, do it.
Yeah. Well,
and then it's a game of chicken.
Well, now they have AI on their side.
Yeah,
and it's a whole fucking other thing. But yeah, it was a game of chicken that worked to my advantage.
So when you say no one said no, no one can say no to you. What do you? I'm
so
assuming...
like on a daily level, on a, I'm 21 when I just turned 21 when it came out in a perfect bit of fortuitous timing. I turned 21 in May and the movie came out in July, and I started traveling for the movie like in May. Like I turned 21 and then was like on a plane to the Bahamas to do the MTV Beach House, and and the life just took off with a serious boost of rocket fuel at that point. And yeah, no one's saying no. I could get whatever I wanted and did. I started doing a lot of drugs at this point and drinking a lot, and it just became this. It was like, yeah, sort of. And I will say this, like, I don't think it ever it did go to my head, but not in the way where I became like this asshole. Again, always being able to draw upon my early successes as a kid and then early failures as a kid, seeing the success and seeing it go away very quickly. I really did and still do have that in my mind. It's etched in there forever, and it is a driving force behind my whole life. And so I never felt like I got too big for my britches. I never got super cocky. I was always grounded, knew it could go away. But certainly enjoyed the fact that I could take advantage of this success and I was generous with it. Like I loved taking.
You would sleep with anyone.
I mean, anyone.
You were so and people loved you for it. They
loved me
your
for
generosity.
It. And sometimes even I wasn't even awake when it was happening. They were just like, "Can I just?" I was like, "My dick is yours."
Yeah, please help yourself.
My dick
the door's open.
is yours.
You do the little thing on the hotel room door so it can't close.
Exactly. Put the chain up.
Yep.
Come on in. But no one said no. And like that was a great thing, of course, and it still is like a.
No one says no sounds.
A little
something. I think a better version, if I may do a rewrite, people said yes before I asked anything.
Great. That's better. You're right.
People were they wanted to.
You're right. No one said no does sound like I'm just trying to go around fuck people.
Yeah.
You're right. That's not okay. I'm actually not even thinking about the sex, honestly, although yes, there was that.
Right.
I'm more thinking about it like, getting advantages that other people wouldn't get, it's sort of like you become kind of used to this idea.
But you're probably not asking, they're probably offering.
Just offering.
Yeah,
exactly.
So it's like, no, it's not like you're like, I want, and they go,
right.
We can't say no. He's fucking sick of fucking good.
Exactly. God, you're right. Now in hindsight, I am really feeling like,
I'm not cutting it.
I know you're not cutting that. I know you're not cutting that, which is why I feel the need to. I need the. You're going to take that clip. Fucker. No, it does sound very sexual in its intention, and it's the opposite.
I would say it's the Eddie Murphy, Mr. White sketch.
Mr. White, you'd like to borrow $50,000 from my bank, but you have no collateral. You have no credit. You don't even have any ID. Is that correct?
That's right.
Why don't you take your break now? I'll take care of Mr. White. That was a close one, wasn't it?
It certainly was.
We don't have to bother with these formalities, do we, Mr. White, huh?
What a silly Negro.
Like, it's literally, that's what it's like.
Yeah, exactly. And that, you can't help but like build expectations based on that, So like, that still follow me to this day, that are like a little outlandish and bizarre. And it's whether it's from waiting in a line, like, I can't wait in a line. It's like, why not?
Yeah. Yeah, people go, you do your own laundry? You're like, yeah.
Yeah, I sure do. But also, it was dangerous. I mean, I was partaking in drugs and alcohol and sex. Yes. I'll go into that now. Like, yeah, there was a partying component to it all that I had access to now, that I took full advantage of, and that was dangerous.
But yes,
fun.
But incredibly fun.
But-
And you're 21.
But incredibly fucking fun. So it was also this wonderful perk of the success as well.
What was the hierarchy in terms of status on that? Meaning, like, you'd all be doing events. Who did most girls want to sleep with? Sean William Scott?
The stiff man showed him the way. Can I get a hallelujah? Hallelujah!
Oh, that's interesting. I think, and Chris Klein was a
Chris was, like,
handsome devil. But
broad-shouldered
you'd be surprised. Like
You'd be like, you're my secret.
Oh, dude, I used to get that all the time.
Yeah.
Like, or I'd get a lot of, because then after the movie came out, I got in shape. And so I would get a lot of, like,
Saw yourself on screen. You were like, some
Whew.
things need to change.
Some things need to change now that I'm, so I would get a little bit of, or a lot of, God, you're much cuter in person.
Yeah.
You're much hotter in person. I was like, oh, really?
Yeah.
So a lot of that worked to my advantage, but it didn't even matter, bro. It honestly didn't even matter. I mean, even before the movie came out, like, whether it was like, extras on the set of the movie, they know that
you're
you're
the lead.
number
Yeah.
one on the call sheet.
Yeah.
And it's just an automatic, like, oh, hey, and you have this access suddenly that,
What's it do to you? All of it. So when do you realize, it comes out, you probably start getting offered. Are you getting good movie offers?
Yeah. Some of which I'm passing on, like, which is crazy. I mean,
Anything you should not have passed on in retrospect?
in retrospect, all of the money gigs I should not have passed on, because I ended up doing shitty movies anyway.
That's funny.
That I didn't get paid as much for, perhaps, that I thought were going to, it's like, now, and by the way, fast forward, I'm 40 years old. I have a wife and 2 kids, mortgage payment in New York City.
Yeah.
The industry is upside fucking down.
It's evaporating. People are being vaporized in front. It's
in front of us.
It's
front of our
Omaha
eyes.
Beach.
Right? So when I think about the $1 million I turned down at 21 years old to go do, by the way, a movie that J.J. Abrams wrote before I go, what in the actual fuck was I thinking?
Yeah.
But I was 21 years old with offers coming out of,
Fucking fuck J.J. Abrams.
and like so
$1 million.
crazy.
Fucking don't insult me.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, there are regrets, my friend. But yeah, what does it do to you? It's expectations. It skews your expectations in a sort of
Interpersonally, every interaction you have with a human being, you're kind of like,
there's a little bit of the raised eyebrow, like, who I am,
You want to do this the easy way or the hard way?
Dude, exactly. Exactly right. By the way, I'm at a really...
I'm not approaching this as like you're a fucking entitled asshole.
No,
because I know
no.
I know
I'm not,
that,
and I feel
I know
like
you're not. And I also know, like, you become an alcoholic. I know. You've given me enough fast forwards that I'm like, okay. It ends up, whatever's bad ends up you end up panning the sort of
through the
shittiness
filter.
out.
Yeah.
Hey, did you like that? Did you like that? Yeah, did you like it though? You want more? Don't want to work? Would rather watch videos of me grab-assing with people? First of all, go up here to subscribe, and then go up here to watch more clips. This is like when the weatherman says that there's a high pressure system coming in. I'm not really used to the green screen.